Hi everyone, my name is Stephen Welch, VP of Data Science at Mariner, and today I'm going to share just a little bit about how we're using Microsoft and NVIDIA technologies to deploy some new solutions into manufacturing. So we'll start with an observation that we made at Mariner. We've worked with manufacturers for quite some time now, and we've noticed that a problem that we see quite frequently is poor performance from vision systems, especially in the area of high false rejects, high false positives. What we mean by that is the manufacturer will often have a vision system installed that takes images of a part and tries to decide if that part is defective or not. Often those systems are quite good at finding defects, but frequently that comes at the cost of what's called a false positive. That's where we reject a part that's actually good and say that it's defective. This is a result of the way that the current computer vision algorithms work, and in the last 10 years or so there's been some really big advancements in computer vision, but a lot of those advancements have not made it to the factory floor yet. So that's where we're stepping in using technology from Microsoft and NVIDIA to really change that and bring some of these new technologies to manufacturers. So we have some other materials that really detail how our modeling process works, how we build a model, things like that. But here I just want to show you how we deploy. How do we put these things into production? So typically we target applications where there's an existing camera or vision system in place. And we pull data from that system either over the network or using some other communication mechanism. And we pull that into a computer that we install on-premise that we call an SVI machine. It's important that we have some hardware on-premise because these models, these new technologies that we're deploying require pretty intensive compute power, and we need an accelerated machine on-premise to do that. One of the Microsoft technologies that we're leveraging is called IoT Edge, and that allows us to deploy our models onto these machines quickly and fairly seamlessly. So after we grab images, we process them, we make a prediction, we decide, hey, is this image defective or not? We also detect other kinds of features and descriptors that may be useful to your business, and we feed that data back out to your line, either through Modbus, Ethernet IP. We have a few different output options. But that's how the system shows up in your factory. And we're also using the cloud here for the less mission-critical tasks. So as I mentioned, it's really important to have this system on-premise because this lets us have very, very high uptime that we need. We can't be dependent on the internet for making those real-time predictions. What the cloud is good for is for the retraining step, for the monitoring step, for the data analysis and the analytics pieces. So we send up metadata to the cloud. That's connected to all kinds of dashboards in Power BI, and we also use the cloud to retrain models. So we think this is a really good blend of cloud technology with on-premise technology. And again, we're building this on top of the Microsoft Azure IoT stack. And then finally, how do we get started? So generally, we break this down into 3 steps. So we start by defining success. There's lots of really fun science experiments out there where we could go and I'm sure train these models and show some cool results. But we really want to focus on the applications that have, real business value behind them. So first we start by sitting down with your team and learning what success looks like. And then generally we'll start with using a sample set of images. So you provide us a sample set of images, we'll train a model, and we'll show you that we can achieve the performance that you need. If we can't do that, we have a money-back guarantee. And that's how we generally start these engagements. So if you'd like to learn more, please reach out to me directly at stephen.welch@mariner-usa.com. I look forward to hearing from you, and thank you for your time.